Yeah, I don't think we played very well, actually. If it wasn't for Mikey Thompson in the goalpost tonight, it would have been a completely different game. I thought, the transition was a little bit fast for us in the second quarter. Once we slowed the game down and made it a 5-on-5 game, I thought we did a lot better in the second quarter. And that was, not having any preseason games took us a half to adjust, but I thought we did a good job, and I thought we were the stronger team in the second half.
Looks like your off-season acquisitions really paid off for you, with each one scoring at least one goal tonight.
Yeah, did a great job. The transition is going to be huge this year, and I thought we did a good job there. And then when we settled it down, I thought Luke Wiles fit in real well. I thought Buchanan had a couple of, mistakes mentally. But other than that, I thought he fit right in, and Matty Giles did exactly what we thought. He opened up the space for a lot of people, got some shots off when he had some really good opportunities. So very happy with all the additions and very happy with the way the team looked.
What explanation did you get for that goal after the whistle and TV timeout?
The back official said he blew the play in, but at the same time that the lead official would have been running down the floor saying play it like he should have been doing, Mikey Thompson would have tried to save that goal. So I think that was the miscommunication on the refereeing part. Other than that, there's nothing we could do about it. You got to overcome that, but at the same time, you talk about plays that make your league look pretty Bush, and there's a Bush League player right there.
Darris, I assume 8-8, they just come back and scored 2 goals in 11 seconds to tie it. You come back a minute later to get 2 in 11 seconds and go on a 5-0 run was kind of the turning point.
Yeah, well, I think the huge turning point was the save by Mikey when he was down and out and he got his stick up, and I thought that really picked our bench up, and the boys really wanted to pull one out for Mikey. I thought he played one of the best games I've ever seen him as Bandits. So, like I said, without him, it would have been a completely different game.
Tonight, the epitome of balanced scoring.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted when we made the changes. We wanted more balanced scoring. We didn't want to be Johnny and Mark. We wanted to spread it around, and that's exactly what we got tonight. And hopefully that carries throughout the season.
Seeing the rule changes in action, how did that affect the game?
You know what? The only time that it's really going to affect it is when the last guy back, like when Kevin Buchanan fell down and dropped the ball, and I got a breakaway right off that. I mean, if it's a turnover down in the corner, it's no big deal. It's the turnovers from the blue line to center that are going to really create fast breaks for other teams. So you got to be real careful this year, and once you understand that there's a whistle been blown, you have to get back or you have to get off. One of the two. You can't question it. You can't ask nothing. You just got to react.
Most of the offense coming on the transition, most of the goals tonight. How's the offensive sets going to start being more creative and get more chances?
I think I would say probably a half our goals came off the 5-on-5 sets. I was real happy with that. I thought we had a lot of opportunities off of it. The transition is great. I would say maybe 3 to 4 goals, and in the power play I think they had 2 or 3. So the rest of them were probably 4 or 5 at least 5-on-5. So happy with that, and if we can get that up to 6 or 7 and continue with the transition, we're looking at a 16-17 goal game. So that would be great.
Sounds silly, week 1, game 1, but you send the Rock out of here 0-2. It's got to be exciting to be, 3 games up on Toronto.
Anytime you can beat a division rival now, it's going to be huge. With only 4 teams in the East, it's going to come down to seeding at the end, and you have to win the division games. And you have to have the confidence that you can beat teams going into the playoffs. And I thought last year we were pretty confident that we could beat any team in our division, but this year I'm truly confident that I know we can play with every team in this league and beat them on any given night.
Physically, your team seemed pretty prepared with the new strength and conditioning coach. Does that make a big difference?
I think it did. I thought we looked fresher in the second half. I thought we looked fresher in the fourth quarter. Joe DiPietro is a guy who has energy, that won't quit, does a great job, and he expects the same from our players. And the guys have been buying in, and they've been doing all the work that he's been asking them to do, and I think it paid off tonight, and hopefully it'll continue to pay off the rest of the season.